Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go!
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you...
An opportunity like this, you can thank me?
If you didn't understand last If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus Aiden English. I can't wait. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 247 pounds, the
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today,
Adrian.
even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ooh, what impact!
Boom, what impact! You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Oh! Backing it up! No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Wicked clothesline. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Drop kick.
The wind up. What a strike. Right on the mark.
He might have it. Is he done? Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
Oh, nasty impact.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Aiden English is starting to slow here.
As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT Tag Team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Oh, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times. Beautiful technique. Suplex.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now hooking him up.
Boom. Face first.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Dodges a bullet there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
A knee drop. Neck breaker.
Leapfrog.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Aiden English makes the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to fatigue here.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
You have to like...
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, clothesline. Wait a minute. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Superplex.
Yes! Unreal performance. And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay? So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, "You gotta see this guy," who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about at the age of 24, but unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena.
Of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Specifically targeting the leg. Slam!
What's coming next?
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Lariat!
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The cover. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Boom! Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Oh, look at this.
Harsh impact.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Oh, and a knee.
Lights out.
He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
No, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's too quick for him there.
Randy Orton, out of nowhere.
What's he going to do now? All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Oh, and a DDT. Drop kick. Oh, clothesline. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what a kick. His shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, clothesline. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
Way too early.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Wicked clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact? Onto the back of the neck. Harsh impact. Wicked clothesline. Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
And a pin attempt. A kick out before 3.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Boom, what impact! Dodges out of the way.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Counter here.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Good night.
That has got to be it.
Randy Orton looking to end this. He's looking at an RKO.
That's what he was looking for.
Shoulders onto that. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Oof! Oh, man. All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
What a clothesline! Ouch! DDT! Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
He's going for the pin. Back suplex. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
Ring rattling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this.
Lariat goes down hard. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. What a stomp. Good grief. Dodges a bullet there. This might be it. Oh, my. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Clothesline. Working on the leg. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Down. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This could end it in a hurry. Randy Orton's it. You gotta believe this one's over.
This one's over, guys.
This guy just refuses to quit.
How did he do that?
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Specifically targeting the leg. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, my DDT.
Lights out.
He goes for the cover. Too close for cover.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. Nailed it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
But can he follow up here? Big time impact from way up high.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Randy Orton looking to end this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Working on the leg. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, the DDT. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Superplex!
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Ooh, what impact. Wicked clothesline. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Drop kick. Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The end may be near, folks. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Escapes trouble there. Backbreaker. The devastating Orton stop.
Punishing the human body. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Clothesline! Takes him down in a major way, too.
Running power slam. Not today.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Beautiful technique.
Lariat. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the superstar, Adrian.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm going to beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me.
Coming up shortly is what should be an incredible encounter. We have one of our breakout talents against Chad Gable.
And we know that one of these superstars is going to submit. Time will tell which one.
Buzz is about to start trending. I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes. The wind up, and the pinch. Uppercut. Ooh. Ooh, nasty impact. Wicked clothesline. What a clothesline! Ouch! Boom, what impact!
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
This is it. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Is he done? Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
He wants to do this in the ring. And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking a little off balance. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit.
Oh, the DDT!
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
Eludes that one. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Specifically targeting the leg. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
He's playing with him now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
An incredible combination. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done?
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. No, he reverses it. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Counter here.
Oh, boy. You got to believe this one's over. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oof. Oh, hanging off for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Here he goes. Is he done? As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
He's working on the leg.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
What a strike.